Hi, so I had this very amazing discussion with Bliss yesterday, and I thought to share, not just because I want to gist you, I thought to share because this is so powerful, it's so revelational, mind blowing. It's going to cause a shift in your finances, I tell you. Do you know, with the things I know about finances, I can predict where my finances would be in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year, in the next 3 years, in the next 10 years. I'm going to be a billionaire. Yeah. So that's not the max for me actually, but this is my prediction. So, but let me tell you, I asked him a question. I said, if you were starting afresh, what do you think you're going to need more? Now, it's not money. You may be thinking, oh, it's money, oh, it's money. And you may be thinking, it's God, because I'm a religious person. Yes, I'm a spiritual woman. But there's something else I want to talk about today. There are just 5 things that no matter the level you are, no matter where you're starting from or what you're starting with, if you have these 5 things, because they're like the basic, and they're the basic, does not mean that you know them. So listen, your life is about to gain a shift. The first thing you're going to need, let's go to the second actually, is skill. Find yourself in a desert, find yourself in a wilderness, in an island. If you have a skill, what you can do, you have an edge. Do you know what that means? Do you understand what that means? It means that you are employable at any place you are. Skill guarantees your ability or the possibility of you being employed. That is what that does. So that means you can be monetized. You are monetizable. So at all times, think about yourself as an asset, as a product. At this moment, what can I actually offer? That's number 1. That's number 2, not number 1. Okay, number 2 is contact. When you are going to a new place, you need a contact. So even if you don't have a contact, you can start. Of course, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. But if you have a contact, it's an edge. Your contact can give you information about where you can go, about your accommodation, about where you can look for employment, about security in the area. Your contact can actually pull you through, and make you not feel like a novice from the beginning. You see with their eyes. That's what this contact does for you. So number 3. Number 3 is money. Money, money, money. Yes. Number 3, which is money, is not the first thing you need. If you don't have a skill that can keep earning you money, more money, even if you have 1 billion, you're going to squander it. You remember what happened to the prodigal son? He had money, but he had no way of monetizing himself. He didn't have any way of, he didn't have financial literacy. How to invest in the money that he had. So he was spending. So no matter how much you have, if you're just spending and it's not coming back, you're going to lose it. But money is very important, because with that you can feed, with that you can have accommodation, shelter, with that you can, find your transport to go and look for jobs and all of that. So money is important, but money is not the basic thing, because without being employable, you're going to squander what you have. So number 4 now is wisdom. How does wisdom help you? Wisdom is what the prodigal son lacked. Because even if he wasn't employed, he wasn't working at somewhere, with the kind of money he got, he could have made investments that would actually return to him. So you need wisdom to know, okay, let me get a job. Then I'm getting a job. From the job I'm getting, this is how I can save. This portion I'm saving, this portion I am investing, this portion is for, for the monthly bills and all of that. So that's wisdom. Without it, you're going to be making money, but you're going to be struggling. It's going to be, the money comes and then you cycle it. It cycles pattern, struggling every month in, every month out. But when you have the wisdom, you understand, okay, I have this money. This is how I'm going to be spending this money. This is how, you should have a plan for investment and for creating consistent income flow. Very important. Besides the work you do, you should be thinking, more other sources of income. Very important. So number 1. The almighty number 1, which I call the powerful one, that is God. He said, if you acknowledge God in all your ways, that he will guide your way. If you're starting in any place and you do not have the presence of God going with you, giving you discernment, guiding you, helping you, directing you to people, those who you should meet, those who you should not meet, job you should do, job you should not do, giving you divine precious wisdom on what to do, what to invest on, is going to be a total waste. You cannot afford to waste your time. You cannot afford to do all these things, and at the end of the day, there is no consistency in your practices that assures stability in your life and in your finances. So these are the powerful 5 tools you're going to need, no matter where you're starting from. And with this, you can be sure to say that in the next 5 months, in the next 1 year, I'm going to have or make my first 1 million. I'm going to make my first 5 millions. I'm going to be able to set up my second side hustle. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, because you are acknowledging God and He fills you with so much knowledge and wisdom. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.